Okay, Jesse, now catch her. Not me, her.
Her?
How important what we're looking at right now is. These are cottonwood trees. I used to call them the queen of the prairies. I still do, but you don't see as many more in Iowa because a lot of the farmers cut them down because they're in the middle of a field. They grow so tall. They like to grow by themselves or in pairs. They're in the way. And they give so much to the animals around them. You never find a grove of cottonwoods. They like to, maybe be with other tree species, but they'll grow singularly or as a pair. I always call that a married couple. When I was a little girl, there were a pair of cottonwoods on the farm. They grew so huge, and I would go and visit them, and I always felt safe under them. And the wind would blow through them. It was like the trees were singing to the wind. The trees that we're looking at here are what you would call baby cottonwoods. Yeah, they grow that big. In fact, lightning is attracted to cottonwoods, so you really don't grow them by the house. But this is important, our natural world. And in Iowa, it's been so distorted with agriculture, which of course we need to eat, but we've lost so much and we don't seem to value it. And at the age of 70, I just want you to know it is so important.
I sought out places like the Shakespeare Garden and the city parks of Cedar Rapids. Maybe it's Ellis, maybe it's Knoll Ridge and the greenhouse. I sought out places where I felt seen, and sometimes feeling seen by the plants is all that we needed. These spaces are public and they feel really personal. What I mean is I didn't read a lot of Shakespeare. Maybe I am learning to be with the flowers as myself, loving as myself.
movie with a lot of chases and a lot of farts that make it funny. And it is funny and scary. It's going to be in the dark a lot. And it's going to be a little sad.
Was there, I don't know, anything you were aiming for, or anything you found within the process for you that you like?
I definitely like making music with percussion first.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I love that. I gravitate towards music that has a groove for sure.
And so, yeah, interesting. And for you, it obviously is no different there.
I learned a lot. Like, I just took my time with it. I had some limitations that I had put on myself, like in a positive way, like using one type of amp and one type of guitar, like really simple setup. And so getting, like, kind of playing with how loud that amp was changes the tone. The louder you turn it up, the more distorted and dirty the amp sounds. So, I did multiple takes of a lot of, of everything that you hear in it.
Yeah.
Except for the drums.
Okay.
So, yeah, because Chris did that. So I was like working on this just, on my own time,
one take after the next with just a little bit more volume on the amps, just to create a little bit textural differences.
And I would listen back and I was like, is that what I'm after?
And you pick through them later, and maybe you sit on it for a day or so.
Definitely sitting on stuff. Yeah, like I said, just being patient with it. Being patient with it is that's part of the fun. I like fighting the impulsive urge to like show people what I'm working on. Of course, I want to share it, but like, a lot of times I want to share it. A lot of times I don't. But I've got songs that are going to be coming out in the next year that are almost 10 years old.
Wow.
And that's okay.
So you're not new to this sort of strategy of years pilot.
I'm just finding that that's what's kind of, it's pretty natural to me. And then I also just, but from learning from some other folks that I really respect, it just seems like a good way to go about it. But I don't know, I'm learning, so. Yeah, songs like, I let the ideas, I don't rush to get them out. I love when they come to you, like it's great. And then my responsibility I've found over time is to just make sure that I record it or get it down however I can so I can keep coming back to the idea. And then it just keeps growing and kind of like snowballing into this like larger musical idea.